Man, what is going on, guys? I hope y'all are having a dope-ass day. So what's this video about? What happens if Michael Todd loses to Genadi? Because we know Michael Todd wants to face Levon or Devin if Devin pulls off the upset victory and beats Levon. But Michael Todd has to beat Genadi at that. They're both coming off terrible losses. Michael got whooped. Genadi got whooped. And at the end of the day, let's be honest, even if Michael beats Genadi, he still needs to face Hermes, Vitali, or Kirkechin. He needs to face one of those dudes because he can't just beat Genadi, who's coming off a terrible loss, and just jump straight to Levon. That's not how it works. Michael's not even top 5 in the world right now. Was it Levon, Vitali, Devin, Kirkechin? I think Hermes is ahead of Michael at the end of the day. Mike's sitting around 6 or 7. So even if Michael does win, he still needs to get one more match in before he gets the opportunity to face Levon. But the question is, what if Michael loses to Genadi? And it's simple. And the reality is, if Michael loses to Genadi, his hopes for #1 in the world are done. It's as simple as that. His hopes are done. If you lose to Genadi, you might still be #1 in North America or in the United States, but your hopes for ever being #1 in the world, they're shot. Because at the end of the day, he may not even be #1 right now in the United States. Because I think if Jerry trains how he's supposed to, I think Jerry could give him a really hard time. And I want to see what he does against Dave Chafee. We already know Devin's his daddy right now. That's out of the question. Devin has his number right now, and I don't know if Michael's ever going to beat Devin again because I don't think he will. Devin just leveled up. And as much as Devin leveled up, Levon's at another level, and that's just reality. So, and then Michael cannot lose if he wants to have the hope to face the top dog in the world in Levon. That's just the facts. If he loses, his chance of ever being at #1 again are over. And that's just reality. I may talk a lot of shit about Michael, but I respect him. He's a phenomenal arm wrestler, and he's from the Americas, North America. I want him to beat Genadi just because I want our country to get repped well. I just think some of the stuff he does is so cornballish, especially with that shit with Corey. But that's not what this is about. Michael has to win. If he doesn't win, his shot is over at #1 in the world. He's never going to be able to get out of that because he's not going to be considered #1 in America, in my opinion. So right now, I don't think he can beat Jerry. But that's a different topic for a different day. What do y'all think? What happens if Michael loses? What happens to his career chasing the #1 in the world? If he wins, great. But he didn't win against, realistically, an elite opponent. I mean, Gennadi's good, but he's not one of the top dogs. If he beats Genadi, then he has to go face Hermes, or he has to go face Vitali or Kirkechin, just one of those big names over there. And then if he wins that, he'll get a shot at Levon, because he doesn't deserve a shot just by beating Genadi. Just go ahead and throw that shit out the window. But what do y'all think? What are your thoughts? I appreciate y'all stopping by. It's just a short, quick video. And y'all hit that like and subscribe. Y'all have a good one. Peace.